Okay, we're here in Lancaster. We've got a 4-foot by 4-foot skylight up here that I thought was the original problem. The customer's getting a ton of water coming in behind the gutter and up against the siding, and it's showing up on this inside in this window. So this header is getting wet. So what's happening? There's a couple of things. You can see there's no drip edge. There's no drip edge going underneath the shingles down into the gutter. That's one problem. But even if they did have a drip edge, we still have an issue because the bottom of the shingles is actually flared out and flat and pitching back towards the house. So what that means is when they frame this house in, they put their plywood roof decking was ran short of the fascia board, and the fascia board is higher than the roof decking. That's holding that bottom shingle up 1.5 inches. So it's dead nuts level. It's hard to tell from the camera here, but it's concave. They're all concave and they're all flat. So that is another reason. There's the two culprits is why they're getting the water behind them. These are spike and furrow gutter. It's like a wicker color, whatever. I'll confirm the color. So the gutter really, I mean, we can keep it on and work on that bottom roof edge, but we're going to have to take off at least the bottom 3 courses of shingles, cut the plywood decking, and cut the plywood decking long enough to go over the fascia board instead of behind it. And then that would be that problem. Of course, obviously, when we take this up, if we see any more water trails coming from that skylight, then we can deal with that. And then just ice shield everything and put it together. So I got to figure out, we got 5.5 inch exposure on the shingles, so I got to measure the width on them to get whatever brand this was to match. But it's happening around the house. It's not just at this corner. This back wall is the worst. You can see the what do you call it, the water going on the siding over there, but it's coming all the way around the house. So that's what's got to get done.